Welcome back to the boat dealership, guys. Today we've got some exciting news. We are bringing on a new line of boats. That's right, we're going to be introducing some new wake boats, the Centurion wake boats. These things are pretty cool. You can customize every single detail on it, and they're going for about $400,000 with a trailer. So it's going to be pretty insane. Let's go check out the marina, make sure everything's good, and then we'll probably go customize the boats today. And by probably, I mean we are. So it's going to be pretty cool. Check out the Sunseeker here. We got the HCBs. We've already got, obviously the luxury yacht cruisers, the fishing boats, the jet boats, but we don't have wake boats. So anyhow, let's head back up to the mainland. Let's customize these boats out. We're going to do a couple of different color themes. The first one's going to be a blue theme. The second one is going to be a red theme. And then the last one is going to be a two-tone paint, which is going to be a white with a black two-tone. So it's going to look pretty sweet, sort of like a ghost type of theme. So it's going to be awesome, guys. Let's head over to our office upstairs and let's get customizing. All right, check out this wake boat. This thing is actually pretty sweet. Now, the colors on it right now, we don't love. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to change it. The first color we're going to do is blue. Let's go start out. We're going to change the theme to a slice theme on the hull. As you know, there's a core theme or a slice theme. We're going to do that. The windshield tint, we're going to tint that. We're going to add 2 USA flags on both sides because America. And let's go ahead and customize the colors here. All right, so the main hull color right here, as you can see, we just switched it to black. So that's going to be the main color. And then the hull color front is going to be a blue. We've got this really cool mist blue. And that's going to be the theme we're going to be changing everything to. You can all see the aqua parts. That's all going to be switched to this mist blue. So it's going to be pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and let's change it all right now. And then we have to get into all the details in the seats. All that is customizable. Everything you're looking at is crazy. So that's pretty sweet. Tower color, we don't have to switch that. Speaker color, we can change the speaker colors, but I kind of like them like that, all blacked out. You don't really notice them there. Tower accent, we're going to switch that. We don't want that ugly aqua anymore, so that looks good. I think the upholstery is up next, so this is going to be the tricky part. The upholstery color is a little tricky because there's 4 different things to do. Now, the base color, we can do a really cool beige like this. I kind of like how that's set. And then we can kind of do a gray, but I think we're going to leave it like that. So we'll do beige, and then the accent is going to be the blue right there. So that kind of connects it to the hull all the way through the boat, which looks sweet. And right there too. So that looks awesome. I'm liking how this is looking right now. And then the last thing we do is the gator step. So that's everything around the sides. We can kind of change that if we want. And that blends in with the upholstery on the back. So that's the side step there, right there, and then the platform on the back. So that kind of color matches it all. Or we can go back and revert it to black there. So I kind of like it blended together like that. It looks pretty sweet. Now, the last thing we got to do is the upholstery welt. Now, that's going to be the little line accents you see through here. I'll change it to red so you can see what it looks like. So you get the red accents, but we're going to change that to our main blue color that goes all the way through the cushions. Looks pretty sweet. The last thing we got to do is add our dash accent, and we are done with the first boat. Check this thing out. This actually turned out amazing. I like the beige seats. Gives it a nice color there. So, all right, let's buy it. It was 400 horsepower, 130 mile per hour max. It's probably not that fast, but next thing is the trailer. We're going to buy one of these. It's a triple axle. And let's go check them out. Conveniently, everything gets delivered back to our boat ramp. There's the triple axle trailer. We're going to get it hooked up to our truck here. That way, when we're ready to pull it out of the water, we're good to go. So let's back it in a little bit further. And then right behind it is the boat. It's all ready to go. So we're going to jump on from the dock, fire this thing up, take it for a test drive, and check out everything we've got customized on this thing. So there's a lot to go through here. Like, when I mean a lot, there's a lot. So the first thing that you could do is you can open the windshield. And then we've also got the ski mirror. So you can actually see all your wakeboarders, everything behind you going on, which is awesome. And let's go ahead. We're going to jump in the console here. We're going to show you everything. Let's go ahead. We'll turn it on first. There we go. As you can see, you get 2 digital displays. Actually sounds pretty good. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds very good. Now it's idling up. All right. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is all the lights we've got. So we actually get nav lights. We get a green on the starboard side and a red on the port side. And we've also got our anchor light. We got to turn that on though. Hold on. All right, should be on. So we use those at night. If we ever go, wakeboarding at night, probably won't. But we do have tower lights and everything. Now the next thing that we've got for customizations, let's turn off the boat so we don't burn fuel, is we've actually got a cool canopy to go over the top and provide some shade for us in this boat. So it actually makes it look pretty cool. It's a sporty looking one. I kind of like it open, so we're going to go ahead. We can close it. We'll leave it open for now. We'll test it out and make sure it's durable. So the next thing is the ski racks. This holds all of your wakeboards, your everything, your flight boards, everything that you do on the water will be held on this rack, so it doesn't have to be sitting down here where all your guests will be sitting at. So the first option we've got here is obviously you can rotate it inward and outward of the boat to access it. And the next thing is, we just rotated it, but we get the flag. The flag looks sweet. Next thing, We got the extension for our wakeboard. Or that's our surfboard. And then the next thing should be our wakeboard. Okay, surfboard number 2. And then the wakeboards are on the right side. So there we go. Wakeboard 1. And wakeboard 2. So we got a couple wakeboards on there, a couple of surfboards. I think it looks pretty cool. And then the other side, we got a couple of different ones. So the first thing we're going to do, add our flags. We got dual American flags. This looks sweet. All right, let's extend it. There we go. Wakeboard number 1, number 2, surfboard, and yeah, we got everything. We got 2 surfboards, 2 wakeboards each side. So that's a total of 4 wakeboards and 4 surfboards. Jeez. All right. Anyhow, I think we're ready to get on the water. We're getting bored here. Before I back up, this boat is all kitted out now. There we go. Sounds good. You guys probably heard it this time. So let's go and back it out. And this thing moves on the lake. We got a full tank of gas already. Let's go ahead. We're going to close the windshield so that we're protected from the elements. And there we go. Let's back out, boys. We got the lights on still. The red and the green. So what that means is green means starboard and port means red. So that's how you know if you can go behind someone or in front of them. And if you have someone's green, so say you're looking out there and see that freighter out there, say I can see his green. That means I can cut him off. Now, basically, if I saw his red, I wouldn't be able to do that, and I have to go behind him. So, yeah, it's kind of how you use navigations when it comes to boating. So, pretty good safety equipment to have on the boat. But, all right, this thing runs pretty good. Do have to say we're doing about 30 miles an hour. We're cruising along here. We're not filled up the ballasts yet because we don't have anyone to go wake surfing with. So, if you want to go wake surfing, drop a like down below. Anyhow, we're going to get this loaded back up on the trailer. These things are not going to be sitting in the water because we don't want the hulls to get dirty. We want these things to be at optimal efficiency when they do wake surf. So, we'll keep them out of the water on land to keep the hulls clean. So, let's load it up on the trailer. Should be fairly easy. We do have the guide markers, so right through there. Perfect. All right, and let's bring it down on the trailer. Right there is perfect, boys. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to attach this thing and move out of here. Pulled out of the water perfectly. So now what we're going to do is we're going to power wash the hull, even though we were in the water for 3 minutes or so. We're still going to clean it. We're going to make sure everything is perfectly clean on the hull side. We were going through some waves there. There we go. We'll get all the salt water off of it. You don't want salt water on your boat because we are in the ocean. So there we go, boys. We're good. We got the first boat customized. Let's go ahead. We're going to park it up in front of the dealership because we want some showcase boats here. So this one's going to be parked up. Let's see. Where are we going to put it at? I have an idea. Watch and learn, boys. Watch and learn here. There we go. A little bit more. And I think that's all we're going to get there. Drop the boat. All right. Now we got the wake boat on an angle there so you can see it from the road. That actually looks pretty cool. We put in a little ramp right there and that looks awesome. All right. And then we do have to get it down. We'll just, we'll push it down the ramp here. But first boat's complete, boys. Like I said, we get the red one and the white one to customize. So we get the red, white, and blue package. So I'll see you guys back at the office and we'll customize those two out and then we'll get them all set up at the dealership. All right, we're starting from scratch here. Let's go ahead. We're going to get back to the red theme here. So the main color, again, is going to be black. All of our main colors and then the hull colors will be the red, the two-tone color we want to go with. So we're going to go with the top red. We don't want that dark red. And let's go ahead and switch it. All right, there, perfect. And then the hull accents are all going to be to TOO red, 2 red. Now swim step, what we're going to do. All right, boys, we've got pretty much the main color good. So now we're going to move on to the tower color. We do have to switch the accents to our red as well, so it matches everything. Now it all matches. We're going to add the USA flag on this one too, windshield tint, and that should be pretty much good. We're moving on to the seats now. Now, I don't want to do a beige one with this one. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a good mix of a gray. So let's make sure all that blue is out of there. Okay, we got just the red. Now the upholstery, what we want to do is the upholstery main color is going to be that one. I think if we did like a darker gray like that, that could look pretty sweet because you get the black and then the gray. Now the black, you may think it's warm during the summer. It doesn't because it's cool touch. So it's a special fabric. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add the accents red like that. That looks pretty sweet. All right, this is looking good. And then the upholstery welt red as well. So now all those little tiny accents right there are going to be perfect. So, all right, that should be pretty much good there. Oh, nope. There we go. All right, this looks good. I like how everything came together here. The last thing we got to do is the dash accent and then the gator step. We could do with the tan again. Now, I kind of liked it like that. That looks the best. All right, we're going to go with this. This is our final complete red theme. Yeah, this looks awesome. All right, let's go ahead and buy this thing. All right, we got a color matched red trailer and there's the red boat. It looks amazing. I like the two-tone on it. That looks awesome. And then the little gray accents we got everywhere. So it's good to put our flag out. And let's go ahead. We'll spin this one out just like that. We'll go a little bit more. Perfect. And then we should engage the flag. All right. Now it looks cool with the red flag. That looks awesome. All right. We got the boat already complete. Trailer's complete. The next thing is the two-tone white and black boat, and we'll be done today. All right, here we go. So this one, we're not going to do that slice pattern. We're going to do a core pattern. Now, let's go ahead. We'll do our tint again. Flags will be the same. Main color. Let's go ahead and mess with this a little bit. We can do that, the main two-tone, or we could do this side. I kind of want to do this one, frost white. And then what we're going to do is everything else is going to be blacked out like that. So we could do something like that. That looks pretty cool. Or we could reverse it. Let's go ahead. Let's get rid of all these blues so we kind of got an idea of everything like this. But I kind of like it the other way around. Let's go ahead and switch it with maybe black hull. And then the main color would be, the hull main front would be white. So let's switch it up. Yeah, I would say that's better. And then the tower color, we can actually match it to be white with the hull too. So we could do that. Upholstery color, we're going to need to do something too. So we could do like a cool beige color, but I'm not really sure yet. I think, you know what? Yeah, we will. We're going to do a tan color. We'll do the darker one like that. So we'll do the tan with the black seats and the two-tone there. The hex accent will be black. That way that blends in like that. All right, I think we got our boat picked out here. Let's go and buy this thing. There we go, the last boat. And then the trailer will be white and we'll be done today. All right, boys, the red-white trailer. And then here's the boats docked up next to each other. Looks pretty sweet. We're going to get them loaded up today. I liked how this one turned out with the tan too. And then that one's got the gray seats. And then the blue one's also got the tan interior. So everything turned out really good today, guys. If you liked seeing this and want to see us maybe take these things for a spin, and whenever someone buys the first one, should we make a video on that? Let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.